My name is Justin Shu. I serve as the Vice President for Student Success at Western Illinois University. I've been working with EdSights since 2021. I served in a role really focused on retention at that time and have stuck with kind of the day-to-day connection with the program and how we're utilizing the data since then. The data that EdSights brings to us, there is no other platform that we had or have that gives us that type of direct information directly from the student. Our other early intervention efforts are really built around resource use and how the student's interacting with the campus community, but we've never had a way to really know directly from the student what their experience has been in real time, outside of a survey that's coming up once in a while that takes a significant amount of time to sift through. Being able to work with the data that EdSights brings up, whether it's through an intervention that went out and an opportunity for follow-up, or whether it's through some insights with particular student populations that we can follow up with, and really focusing, again, our staff time, which is the most limited resource we have. EdSights and the data that we get from RockyBot really helps us do that. So some of the things we've done from that student voice score is really relook at entirely in the Division of Student Success how we structure our programs and support. We went through a completely redesign of the division to focus on health and wellness, connection and engagement, and access and support. And some of that was really built around the feedback we were getting through the student voice score and having hundreds of students respond with the things they love about the institution and their experience, and the things that they don't love so much about the institution and their experience. So we have seen over the past 2 years an increase in our student retention, our first-year students, particularly our Latinx female population. That has been a population at the institution that we strategically want to make sure to support, but our faculty and staff team do not have that background. And we have seen that our student population, Latinx student population, is utilizing Rocky, texting back and forth at much higher rates than their peers. And since that, the past 2 years, we've seen an uptick in retention of those students. EdSights is really filling a void there that we just can't provide any other way right now. So we attribute some of that growth to that particular population, to their interactions with Rocky, being able to get direct support immediately, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Then us being able to know who we should follow up with directly much faster than before. Since we've been with EdSights, we've had 2 different partner success individuals. Both have been amazing. I mean, I've jokingly referred to Emily as just an extended staff member who works remote because of how fast the response rates are, how much information we get from the system. I, on almost a quarterly basis, reach out to Emily and say, hey, can you help me with this particular report that I'm going to show our Board of Trustees? Or I would like to have a visual to really emphasize some of the things that Rocky is doing for us. And it's been fantastic. As I compare that to other companies, particularly communication companies or experiences that we've had with other just resources, it's unmatched, truly. Our experience with EdSights has been phenomenal in every way. There's so much information that we get from this tool. It's invaluable to be able to have a resource that students are sharing direct about their experience, and whether it be through an alert or an intervention or the student voice score, there's so much in one tool and one operation that helps an individual like myself who's focused on student success outside of the classroom and turn and use that information to work with my colleagues in academic affairs or my colleagues in budget and finance. I think an important thing I would add, we've had EdSights since 2021. The excitement around the tool has been so great that I have yet to commit institutional appropriated funding to this resource. I've had donors come out and say, I've heard you talk at the Board of Trustees, I want to help support this. As we look at grants, EdSights, and having this RockyBot health and wellness information has been invaluable to helping us secure external funding. And I think that speaks to, it's not just myself saying this is a great tool, it is funders and other individuals who are saying this is the direction institutions need to be going to support students.